Danny got a perm in 1987, man, and his hairline has never recovered, man. So.
How old were you when you started getting your hair shaved here?
We have people running around naked, coming in the window showing themselves. Some girl ended up coming and beating it up because
we all fight over who does his hair because he always tips like $100.
I got like 17 kids.
What is the most celebrity haircut that people want to get?
Nobody asked for the LeBron James, so.
What inspired you to become a hairstylist?
Like, I actually did this myself, so I love doing braids like on other people.
The most fulfilling thing is barbering kind of saved my life, man. When I first started cutting hair, I was in and out of jail. I was dealing with addiction issues. And I would say barbering gave me a path where
Good evening from Canada, Vancouver to be specific. I'm close to a place called Columbia Street here in Vancouver. Maybe this is Burnaby here in Vancouver. And I see a low kind of a barber shop here. I learned there's an African guy, black American or black Canadian guy. He's African too, who owns this place. So I want to go in there, probably go listen to his story. So I want you all to come with me. Let's go do this. He's got a low, it's not a low barber shop, it's a big one, because guys, take a look how this place looks like. And probably I know you're all going to learn from this video. So join us, let's do this together.
Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome, man.
Thank you, brother. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, I'm doing good.
Listen, I see you doing it big here.
We trying, you know. We're trying.
Great.
That's all we can do. Keep trying.
Okay, keep trying. That's the positive energy, you know.
Yeah.
So I want to know, how long have you been doing this?
We've been here since 2006. That's a long time.
2006.
Yeah, that's a lifetime.
Wow.
Most of these people were not even born. Their mom haven't met their dad yet.
Wow.
So it's been a long time.
Right now. So before then, how did it start for you?
Well, you know, a couple of us got together.
Okay.
Nancy's right there.
Okay.
She's like the one behind everything.
Okay.
And then they found a place. We decided to do this. And 20 years, almost 20 years now, we're still here.
Okay.
It's been a long time, but we're still here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Originally, were you born and raised here, or you were?
No, I was born in Ghana.
You're born in Ghana.
Yeah. I came here at 14 years old.
14 years old. Okay.
I think if they didn't give me the right age, who knows, you know?
Okay.
Because back then, remember in Ghana, they used to write your birthday on the wall.
Okay.
Yeah. So you never know.
Okay.
I could be 29, 39, you never know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you came here, on your details, it was 14 years.
It was 14 years. It was the right age.
Okay. Cool.
But I could have been younger though.
Okay. Cool. So what actually brought you here? Was it family?
My family. My dad and mom were here.
Okay.
And then they sponsored us and we came.
Okay.
But when we got our papers, our mom passed away, so it took us a while to get here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
But honestly, since we've been here, it's been good. Nothing bad at all. Can't complain at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. You know, being here for 22 years or 20-something years, is there something that you really like about, you know, working on people's, you know, hair or fashion or something like that? Is this something that you really enjoy doing?
I enjoy doing it because you meet so many different people from so many different life, ethnicity.
Okay.
Young, old women, you know, so it's been very nice. So, and it has helped us keep the community together, our community. Because back then it was just about there's about just a couple places that would do our people. But then after we opened, we've been able to cater to every ethnicity. Black, white, Chinese, Indian, and pretty much everybody. And that's what keeps us going. As you see when you come in, you see so many different type of people, right?
Okay. Talking about keeping you go ahead first.
No, we just try to make sure that we do the best we can for people. You know, let them enjoy, so when they go home, they still want to come back.
Okay, great.
But it wasn't easy, but like I said, we're still here, so it means we're doing something right.
Okay, great. So I've got two questions right. You said it wasn't easy, so I would want to know some of the challenges that you faced And also talking about you keeping the community together. Apart from people coming here, sitting, your workers, kind of conversating with the client.
Yeah.
Is there something else that you do to keep the bond together for all of the clients that come here?
Yeah, it's just a relationship that we build with them.
Okay.
It's become more like it's more than just a haircut. It's like a family.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a family atmosphere. So when people come here, they feel loved, they feel good, they want to come back, right? And that's all you can do. Because the better relationship you have with the people, the more they trust you, the more they want to come back.
That's right. Yeah. So you got it for yourself. Better relationship. You eventually build trust, and what keeps ongoing.
It's like family.
That's right.
That's right. You see, I've known some of these kids since they were like babies, and now they all grown up with mustaches.
Okay. Oh, that sounds interesting, though.
Typical example is this guy. We've known him since he was a baby. Now,
hey, listen.
Yeah, before.
How old were you when you started getting your hair shaved here?
Yeah, now.
What?
Now look at him now. He has more beard and mustache than me.
Okay, cool. You talking about there's been a few challenges back and then. Can you mention a few? What sometimes comes through your way and you think this is a big challenge, and also how do you get through it?
No, honestly, the number one challenge is like trying to keep the people here all the time.
Okay.
Because people come, they learn. After a while, they all want to go open their own businesses.
Okay.
Which is normal because it makes us look good. It gives us what we want to do, right? Cause
okay.
Everybody come, they enjoy, they work, and at the end, they get opportunity to go to and start their own business, which is kind of like that's how pretty much the industry is.
Okay.
Some people move away, some people try different things.
Okay, I see.
But the only good thing is, like I said, everybody that leaves, go somewhere else, open their own, they always come back and say hello because the relationship that we build with them.
That's right.
So we're trying to make like a family atmosphere all the time. Occasionally you get some weird people that come in, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I get it.
You don't even want to know. If this world could speak, some of the stuff that I could tell you.
Okay.
Because we're on YouTube, I have to watch what I say.
Okay. You can spit some of them out. You can spit some of them out.
No, because the last time I want somebody hearing their stories online, they come and be like, yo, Danny, man, I can't believe you told my story. Yeah, we have people running around naked, come in the window showing themselves.
Oh shit!
Or people come and tell us their love stories at home.
Oh, I get it. Like clients telling you their stories, something like that.
And some weird people coming and doing some weird stuff outside.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, we had a guy that came out the window, no underwear, butt naked.
And he wanted to get a haircut with that?
He wanted to, yeah.
Is it that free here?
Yeah, so the stories you don't even want to know.
You've got a lot of stories here in Canada, man.
Some of the stories, man, I'm like, wow. We had a barber that was here before, and some girl ended up coming and beating her up because he was dating two different girls.
Oh shit, guys, this is crazy.
You don't even know the stories. I can write a book about it.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, after hours back then when we used to enjoy our after hours.
Okay.
Yeah, but lately we're trying to just keep it like a professional. So I try not to do that anymore. But no, it's been a lot of fun.
Okay.
And it's still a lot of fun.
Great.
Sometimes people come here, they don't know anybody. They come to Canada, they come here, they meet us, so they become like our family members.
Okay.
That's how most of the people I know are from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, see, he came from China to here.
He's from China to. 他在中国学过，留学过，是不是？读书过。And one thing that I can say is, you just mentioned that when people come from different places, this is where like they come to connect, make
they come,
new
connect,
friends or kind of find family here.
Yeah.
So I bet like if you go to a new country or you happen to come to Canada and you're bored or you don't have friends around, this is one of the places to come, to come, connect with a big man right here. I want to ask, apart from this shop, do you have other shops?
No, this is the only one.
This is the only one
at the moment.
At the moment,
yeah,
okay.
God willing, there will be more to come in the next few years.
Okay, cool. You're doing amazing for sure. And the haircuts here, bro, the style is looking good for sure. Take a look.
He wants a line there, so I'm using the blade so the line gets sharper. Because So usually I use the machine on it, and after I put a blade in there to make it really, really sharp.
Okay.
So when he goes outside, the lady stuff for him.
The ladies.
Yeah. If he doesn't have a lady, by the time he leaves here and go outside, for sure he should find some.
You sure about that?
If he doesn't find some, it's because he can't talk properly. That's the only reason why.
So you already gave him a headshot.
I gave you more
with
than a headshot, man.
Guys, can you imagine? You can literally get a headshot.
If you go outside and you don't find a lady, man, it's his fault, not my fault.
Okay.
You know, we do what we can to make sure when you go outside, you know, and the ladies too, when you come, they make you look good. Hopefully, you know, hopefully some guy.
So you don't only do it for guys.
We do for men and women, yeah. As you can see,
actually, ladies here getting their hair done.
Yeah.
Just as you can see at the back, there are other ladies here too. As you can see, they've got 1, 2, 3, almost 10 space for people, you know, the workers here to work on people, you know. So there you go. This is very vital to ask. How did you start this?
How do we start this?
How did you start, you know, learn how to shave? What got you into it?
Honestly, we had a shop going on. We had a couple barbers.
Okay.
One guy didn't show up.
Okay.
It got to the point that I had to learn.
Okay.
So I had to learn. So one day I picked up the clippers.
So where did you learn? Did you learn it back?
Here. I learned it here. I went to the school for a little bit.
Okay. Barbering school?
Yeah, I went to the school to learn how to use the scissors and stuff.
Okay.
And then I came back here and then the rest is history.
Whoa. Oh, so when you started, you were literally not shaving?
No, I wasn't cutting hair, no.
Kind of managing the place?
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Okay.
I was behind the scene. I was the garbage man.
Oh, I see.
I used to do all the dirty work.
Oh. Now the dirty man is now the, you know,
now,
the best.
now I'm cutting hair now, yeah.
Shaver or the best barber in town. You see what I'm saying?
I've been here since 1994.
1994.
Since I've been in Canada, yeah.
Wow.
And
do you travel to other countries sometimes?
I wish. No, I used to, but not anymore. Now I got like 17 kids.
Oh.
So it's so hard.
Is that true?
Close, very close.
Very close. Are you one of them? Are you one of the kids? Come again? Oh, you one of the kids? Number 18. Wow. Who is the first? Is the first kid here?
The first kid is nowhere to be found.
Oh.
She don't want to talk to me.
Oh, I see.
She said I have too many kids, so she wanted to be adopted by somebody else.
So now you got to take care of the kids, so you cannot really travel.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of kids.
Went to the Philippines one time and had
Yeah.
Oh, you be shipping to the Philippines, huh?
You have to. You have to go to places, you know.
Cool. I was in the Philippines.
You gotta spread your love. You know, God made us to spread love around.
Guys, you gotta spread. African man spreading the love.
Multiply, quadruply.
That's right.
You know, octuply, everything.
Oh, you're going some 8, huh?
Oh, you gotta, because you know you have to spread the seeds, right? I'm like the Ghanaian version of Bob Marley.
Oh, okay.
I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah, I know.
But,
cool. But you got a family here, right?
Oh, I got family here. I got kids here. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Not 18, but close enough.
Close.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
so
by the time I get home, my Swiss kids will be outside. Like, hey, you have kids somewhere.
So you know,
they'll be like, hey, you have 18 kids. All right, Massa, please pack your bags, so.
So in those times that you used to travel outside of the country.
It was just me. Yeah. That time I was young. I was a young
you were
man,
young.
yeah.
Okay.
So just exploring, yeah. You gotta explore.
You gotta explore. That's
yeah.
very important.
If you sit your butt, you ain't learning nothing. When you go outside, you learn lots, right? Yeah, man. Like you know what I mean. Yeah, Canada is a very good place to be.
Okay.
Especially Vancouver.
Okay.
It's not that cold. It's always warm.
Okay. So among all the cities, you choose Vancouver to be.
Yeah, Vancouver is nice. No, Toronto is better, but wintertime is too cold. And then everywhere else in Canada, it's okay. But nothing beats Vancouver.
Okay, I see.
It's expensive. It's very expensive.
That's right. Has it changed? Has the industry of
it's changed a lot. Yeah, it's changed a lot.
What has been the difference compared to when you started and now?
You know, because when we started, there was no Facebook, no Instagram.
Okay.
So advertising cost was a lot of money. It was a lot.
So you're literally paying like companies to advertise for you.
Or we print flyers.
Okay.
Go stand the SkyTrain and give it out to people.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But now that changed.
All in the paper. Now, since Facebook and Instagram came, you don't pay nothing because it's free.
Okay.
And that was like that's a major advantage for all of us.
I see.
So that's all the difference has come.
Okay.
And before too, we didn't have these wireless clippers. The clippers had a wire going.
Did you ever use the blade stuff, like to?
Oh yeah.
You used it before.
But that's when I came here. We already had a machine, so we didn't really use the blade as much. But it has the wire. You have to plug it in. Every time you're cutting, your shoulder's hurting, and the wires tangle up. By the time I get home, my elbow, my shoulders like. So you have changed.
So you literally didn't have to go to the gym, but you end up getting some muscles, huh?
No, but honestly, the business was a lot of work, but now it's like we don't really have to do much anymore because now we have built it so much.
Okay.
Yeah, me, Nancy, Nana, we started one of our cousins.
Okay.
So now we are at the point that God has blessed us a lot. We're here every day. We thank God that we get to open the doors every day. Meet so many different people, right? So it's been nice.
Awesome. Yeah. So I already asked you about your biggest challenges. I want to know what is the most rewarding thing that you find whilst working with clients and
when you go outside, when you go outside and we meet people and they're like, oh, we know you from, we've been coming to the show. We thank you. We love the place. Keep going. So that's what keeps all of us going. That's the best part about you go outside and meet people. Honestly, sometimes we go to places you don't even have to pay. People see you and they're so happy, all because we are kind to them.
That's called the kind effect.
Yes.
And also maybe the celebrity effect,
Yeah. Celebrity effect.
That's right. I see. Has there been a weirdest haircut that you've taken? Maybe you can give me the picture. I'll put it on the.
Oh, I've done some weird stuff.
Okay.
Some people will come and say, you know what, just shave my head here and just leave this on. One time I had to shave somebody's hair like this, all the way. We shaved it here, shaved all of this and left here. And they walked out. Okay. And then the people have come here, they have no hair here, then we have to fade it here for them. Okay. So, you don't even know. We've done so many weird things. And sometimes we get these guys, they come here, they sit in the chair, they're like, oh, I want this haircut. We're like, okay, fine, just sit down. You be cutting your hair, they'll be pushing to look.
Okay.
You're cutting, they're like, please don't touch this.
Okay.
And then look.
Is that one of the most challenging things when you trying to give out your all and they're trying to move
and they're telling you, sitting there telling you what not to do, and they can't even see the hair anyways.
Oh, I see.
And the weird one is when some guys come with their wives or girlfriends, and the girlfriends tell you the cut they want, and while you're cutting it, they're like, no, this not how you're supposed to do it. Oh, the other guy did this. I'm like, the other guy did it. Why don't you go back to the other guy?
The other guy, okay.
But why are you here? Yo, you don't even know, man.
What is the most celebrity haircut that people want to get when they come here?
Honestly, people are these days all the young guys want taper.
Okay.
They want to keep their hair long. Okay. They want to do this. They want to.
Okay. Is there a specific celebrity that they mention when they come here? That I want a haircut of.
Oh, now every kid wants Jude Bellingham.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, everybody wants Jude Bellingham.
Okay. What about then times? What was the?
Everybody wanted Ronaldo haircut because Ronaldo had a comb over before. He cut the size and he put a line in there.
Okay.
So
Okay. But since we're in Canada, do people also want to go for Drake haircut? Drake, he had something like that.
When Drake had the
I think he did it like to the guy. Just
when they have something like that, they will say they want that one.
Okay. But do you think people are really influenced with celebrities haircuts and stuff?
For sure. Because people want to look good, right?
Right.
And then if you look like Drake, maybe you might get a wife or girlfriend.
Okay.
But if you look like me, I don't think you might get some. So they don't come and say, "Oh, give me the Danny haircut."
Okay.
If they came and say, "Give me the Danny haircut," for for sure finding a girl outside or wife.
That's right.
Because me, when I go home, they don't look at me like, "Oh, Ronaldo's home." No. I get home, my kid's like, "Yo, what's up, old man?" My lady look at me and just walks away because she sees me too much.
Okay. And talking about celebrity haircuts, is there any big artists or celebrity who have really come here and made a big?
We had a lot of soccer players before.
Oh, soccer players.
A lot of soccer players. Because but a few years ago, one of my friends, Gershon, he used to play for the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Okay.
So he used to bring all the Whitecaps players here.
I see.
Even Who else? So many soccer players. Yeah, so many soccer players.
No, I see.
We had movie stars. Nancy had done a lot of movie stars too.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Nancy had done a lot.
Okay, okay.
Sometimes they bring them from set. They bring it here. She does the
Cut
hair for
them
them.
and they go on
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think this is like the best job
Why do you say it's the best?
because you meet so many different people.
So many different people.
So many different
okay.
people.
Okay, okay. I
Like
see.
you know, for the last God knows how long, we've had probably like maybe 2 or 3 bad people.
But mostly it's like good
It's
people.
been good people, yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, the guys that you know they're going to be bad. Once they sit in the chair right away, you know these guys. You're gonna give them a haircut. They're never gonna happy because it's either their wife left them or something happened. So
They have like a problem, like personal problem.
Personal
you know?
problem. So no matter what you do, they won't be happy.
And mostly you get like good clients.
Oh, we get
Which is a good
we have a
thing.
lot of good people.
You know. Wow.
Out of probably like maybe 1,000, 2,000 people, maybe like 2 or 3 people are here are like that bad, but we don't really have bad experiences.
What is the most rudest thing someone has done?
The rudest thing somebody has done. In the middle of a haircut, they want to leave.
They want to leave in the middle.
Yeah, because they say, oh, you're taking too long. Oh, I don't want this, I don't want that. But it is what it is.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
When they grab the clippers themselves.
Yeah.
Say, oh, let me see this.
Let me see. Yeah.
Why they grab the clippers themselves?
Yes. I'm telling you. Some people are weird.
So they want to be their own boy. Like, so why didn't they stay home and do it themselves?
That's what I tell them. I tell them, bro, whether you use the clipper or you don't use it, I'm still charging you.
Yeah.
Whether you use it, you don't want to use it, whether I hold it in my hand, you hold it in your hand, it's still a haircut. Once you sit in the chair, we are charging you. And then they'll go and write online that we didn't give them a haircut. No, but honestly, it's been very good. We have had the best people that come through here, so it's been very, very nice.
Being in this business for 20 years, I know you've got a secret sauce which you don't literally have to put out like so much, but if there's one thing that you could say keeps you going every time, what would that be?
Always gotta have a smile on your face, and you have to listen to the people.
Listen to the people.
You have to listen to the people. You gotta listen to the clients when they come in. Whatever they want, you have to do for them. Even if you know you've done a good job, they come and say, "Oh, this is wrong." You still put it in the chair and just do it for them.
Okay.
You know, that's all it is, pretty much. Just you gotta enjoy. You have to enjoy what you do,
Enjoy what you do.
and enjoy the people, because life is too short, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. Life is too short. Enjoy the people. Listen to the people.
Yeah. Listen to people.
You probably you came here when you're 14. It's been many years.
Many years.
Many years. What would be the advice that you give to your younger self?
My younger self.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, you have to go get it. Be a go-getter, and don't.
Go get it.
Yeah. You have to get whatever you want to do. You gotta get it. And never give up.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's always a way. Never ever give up.
Okay.
If you have a dream, you have to try something, right? Because if you don't try, you'll never know.
If you are not going to be starting a business like this, hairstyle, fashion stuff, what else do you think you will be doing?
Well, now I'm trying to get into politics now.
Oh, yeah, I heard about it.
yeah.
I heard you were standing for
Yeah,
what did you stand for? Can you tell us?
Well, I ran as one of the. Yeah, I was running for one of the municipal positions to be able to help like neighborhood, because lately it's been crazy things been going on. So I decided to just put my name out there to see what I can do for our community and for the people in the community, right?
Okay.
So I standed, but I didn't win, but at least now I know I can do it. That's why I said everything you want to do, you gotta try.
Go get it. So literally you stood for, is it an MP, something like that?
I did for MLA, like member of Legislative Assembly.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Which, if I won, I would have gone to Victoria, the capital of the province.
Okay. Now we want to get a low value. If there is a hairstyle or hair care tip that you could give any man around the world or even in Vancouver, what would
do
that
you
be?
mean?
Like hair care tip.
Please always wash your hair before you go to your barber, and put lotion in your hair. 'Cause
Okay.
not every barber want to cut dirty hair.
Okay.
You know, when your hair is good and we cut, we enjoy it. If your hair is not good and we're cutting, sometimes it's tough.
Okay.
So please, take care of your hair.
So take care of your hair. Wash your hair before you come to the barber.
Yeah, don't come with like crazy stuff in your hair.
Okay. Guys, so you got that. I'll go ahead to interview some of the the guys here, you know, his
Yeah.
workers that are here with him,
our
and then we'll
family.
see the family. I wouldn't call them workers because you know you
There's
heard
the
it from
family,
him. He
yeah.
said family, which is a very good thing. You know, he's building a family here. So we'll go ahead to talk to some of them, see how their experiences have been here, and hopefully you grab something from this video. Let's do this, guys. Hey, how are you doing? What's your name? How long have you been working here?
I'm good. My name's Riley, and I've been working here for almost 2 years now.
Okay. Is that the name they call you here, though?
Yeah, because my name's Riley Rain, so double R is kind of what they call me, yeah.
Okay. Is there the best part of you working here in this salon? What do you enjoy the most?
I think it's like, there's never a dull moment. Like between Nick and Danny, there's no quiet ever. We're all kind of like a family, which is nice because
Okay.
my family isn't here, so it's kind
Okay.
of cool.
Okay, cool. I also want to know what inspired you to become a hairstylist.
Honestly, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Yeah, basically talent.
Okay.
I had no idea what I wanted to do after high school, but I was
Okay.
always good at doing people's hair. Like that
Okay.
every day, like people would be like, "Oh, Riley, let me do, like, come do my hair, come do my hair."
Okay.
And then COVID hit, and then I was like, "Why am I not charging people for this?"
Okay.
And so I started doing hair out of my house, and it was mostly just braiding and dreads and stuff like that. And then I came here, started working here, and Danny's like, well, you should go to school because you're kind of limiting your profits, like only doing braids and dreads. Like you should be able to do color, cutting, all that other kind of stuff.
Okay.
And then I went to school and it all turned out pretty nice. Like I don't regret it, and I couldn't picture myself doing anything else. I think it'd just be a waste of time, honestly.
Okay, talking about you know doing anything else apart from being a hairstylist, and she talking about you being you having a talent and being creative. Do you think there was something close to hair being a hairstylist that you could do, or do you think there was something else that you can do?
I'm really good at crocheting. Like if you want me to knit something, I could do that.
Okay.
But like that's probably the closest thing I could think. Like not a
Okay.
very good drawer, so like
But that's pretty close to hair because you still use your hands, right?
Yeah.
To you know fix the crochets. Okay. Cool. So what is the best and worst kind of clients to deal with actually?
I'd say I'm gonna kind of go off of what Nancy said earlier. The best clients are the people that kind of come in and say like, do whatever you want, like
Okay.
be creative.
Okay.
I love that. Cause like you could try, like especially for like cornrow clients, when they come in, they say like just freestyle, do your own design. That's really cool to me because then you do stuff that nobody's pretty much seen before, and it's great content too for to post on the internet.
Okay.
The worst client. Yeah. The worst clients are probably just the rude ones. Like I can put up with a lot. Like if you don't like something done a certain way, I can accommodate that. But like if you're just straight up rude, then I don't. Please just sit somewhere else, cause
Okay. Okay.
I cannot deal with that.
So how is the tipping culture like here in this barbering salon, and what is the most tip that really got you got you going? You're like, okay, this is good, you know. What's the highest tip that you've ever received?
This one guy comes in and gets his cornrows done. Every time he comes in, we all fight over who does his hair because he always tips like $100, and I'm like, okay. No, I'm not telling you because when he comes in, I'm gonna be the first one. I'm not telling you who he is. But I feel bad for the barbers though, because usually when I check them out, like people like will tip like 25 cents or something crazy, like just whatever evens out the number. And like, oh, that would suck. I would hate to see that on my paycheck. But like a tip is a tip. I'll take what I can get, right? I'm not gonna be like mad that you tip me.
Okay.
That's kind of weird.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Let's talk to one of the guys here. Let's go. Hey, brother. How are you doing? What's your name? How long have you been working here?
What's up, man? My name's Nick. I've been cutting hair for 7 years now.
7 years.
Yeah, man.
Wow. So, what really inspired you to start cutting hair?
Honestly, for me, man, I hated working normal jobs, and I'm not very handy, man. I can't hang a photo on a wall.
Okay.
I don't know how to build things, so I had to find a way to be creative, man.
So the creativeness, right?
See, yeah, for sure, man.
Okay. I'm sure 7 years. Have you been working all in this place, or you worked in other places?
No, man. I bounced around. I've worked all over Vancouver.
Okay.
I spent some years working downtown.
Okay.
But I originally started in Coquitlam, and I never went to barber school. I just learned from other barbers, right? So yeah.
I see. So have you worked here for the longest? What kept you here? What keeps you, in this place?
We always have some bombastic ladies coming in.
Not a real guy talking, huh? That's my man talking. Okay. Keep it up. Let's go.
No, but for real, like I love working here, man. It's like family. We got Auntie Nance. Danny's like the perverted uncle, So it's good, man. No, it's like family here, though, for sure.
Family.
And
that's right.
yeah, man. I mean, it was tough when I first started here, being like the only light-skinned guy here,
Okay.
Guys come in. Danny's like, "Hey, man, you want a haircut?" They look back. They're like, "Oh, right there," and they see me. They're like, "Oh no, man, no."
Oh shit! But you're talking about people not getting used to you cutting, like African American people not getting used to you cutting their hair.
For sure.
How did you deal with that? And how did you get used to cutting hair like this?
Honestly, you have to always be willing to learn, right? And when I came here, it showed me that there was a lot of things left in hair that I still didn't know, right? So people like Nancy, Danny, Nika, everyone kind of helped me show me the ins and outs of it, right?
Okay.
And I'd already been cutting hair for quite a while before I came here, but it was just learning the new techniques and dealing with the different hair texture, right?
Do you think, or do you notice any cultural influence affecting hairstyle trends in Vancouver or even in Canada?
Cultural influence?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, man. I mean, right now, all the kids right now, they love the broccoli cut, man.
Broccoli cut?
Yeah, they get the broccoli, man. They look like a llama, and everyone wants the low taper right now, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I would say that, and then always, soccer and sports, right, are probably the biggest. We get requests for those type of haircuts, right? Basketball players.
Okay, cool. What is your favorite haircut that you like to give people?
I love doing scissor work and long haircuts, like longer hairstyles.
Okay. I saw you work on the other guy here.
Yeah. So I like doing those. That's my personal favorite.
Okay. Is there the best thing that you like about clients, and what's also the worst thing that you kind of really don't like about some clients?
For me, I would say the best thing is the relationships you get to build with everyone.
Okay.
You never know who's gonna sit in your chair, right?
Okay.
And your clients become like family, right? It's been a long time with me cutting now, and I have people that have been there from the beginning, and were there letting me, butcher them and ruin their hair, and now we're here, right? So the worst thing for me, oh man, for sure would be picky clients, and if you're rude, man, just please. I don't go to a kitchen. I tell you my order, man. I don't tell you how to cook it. So tell me what you want. Don't tell me how to cut it, man.
That's right,
So that's it.
That's right. Okay. Is there a specific celebrity that a lot of people want to get, their hairstyle?
Yeah, I mean, I would say probably for celebrities, the Drake haircut for sure. The little half moon crescent in the front of the hairline. Yeah, nobody asked for the LeBron James, so.
Nobody asked for LeBron James. Can you imagine that? Okay.
If your hair is like that, man, it's time to let it go, please.
Okay. What's the most fulfilling thing that you feel proud about, being a barber?
For me personally, most fulfilling thing is barbering kind of saved my life, man. When I first started cutting hair, I was in and out of jail. I was dealing with addiction issues. And I would say barbering gave me a path where I was able to turn my life around and find passion in something, right? So barbering's been my creative outlet. It's been a place for me to share what's going on in my life with my clients and have them do the same for me. And yeah, I'm always grateful for that, man. That's probably my favorite thing about it.
Awesome. How do you keep up with new trends and new techniques?
For me, man, always learning, always looking to take, for one, learning from the people around me.
Okay.
Men's hairstyles in the last few years, especially with straight hair, everything is getting longer. Like I said, the broccoli cut with the low taper. But for me, like even right now, I'm still taking like an online education course to all about new trends and styles and different ways to cut, right? So. In this, you always got to be willing to learn, man, because when I started, it was the same thing as Danny. It was like everybody wanted the Cristiano Ronaldo, the hard line in the side and the comb over. And if we hadn't have taken the time to ask for help and how to do things, we would have got stuck in the past, man. So.
Okay, so one last one. What is the tip that you give every man regarding their hair? Either on their, like, even though they are not coming to the barbershop or when they are coming to the barbershop, what's the best tip that you give to them?
Please take care of your hair, man. Shampoo, condition.
Okay.
And don't do anything like perms, man. I'm sorry if Nancy, Riley, Janice, if you perm, man, I'm sorry, but if you perm your hair, you're gonna lose it at some point, man, for sure.
Okay.
That's one thing for sure. Danny got a perm in 1987, man, and his hairline has never recovered, man. So.
Danny, is that true?
Well, I used to get waves.
Okay.
Now my waves becomes cul-de-sac.
Okay, I see. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah, of
I
course,
wish you the
man.
very best.
For
keep
sure,
going,
man.
keep going.
Thank you, man.
Keep going, my brother. Okay, let's go. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. I want to know your name and how long you've been working here.
So my name is Janice, and I've been working here for about 4 months now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know what inspired you to be a hairstylist.
I just love beauty and everything about beauty, so that's the reason why I'm a hairstylist today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever worked in like other space apart from here?
I have. This is my third salon. So I used to work in Vancouver,
Okay.
and then I switched to Burnaby. Now I'm in New West.
Okay. What did you find so different working here?
The clientele. This place is like a lot more multicultural. Like we get a lot more like different types of people in here compared to my other salon.
So you working here, can you tell me some of the challenging stuff that you get whilst you work on clients?
Every client's different, so it really depends what the situation is.
Okay.
A difficult moment. Let's see.
Almost challenging being a hairstylist. Yeah.
Well, every hair sometimes can be challenging, especially like color. Yeah. Oh, I had a challenging job yesterday actually.
Oh.
It wasn't too difficult though, just like a lot of work.
Okay.
We did like dreads, so we had to dye her hair change it from red to blonde to brown. So that was like really difficult, but yeah, it turned out well and she loved it. So. Yeah.
How do you feel when you get the right hairstyle for your client? How do you feel?
You feel good, because that's the goal, to make everyone feel good. So look good, feel good. That's the motto.
Look good, feel good.
Feel good, yeah.
That's right. So have you ever had a client with a very unusual request, and how did you deal with it?
Well, you always have to like under-deliver when it comes to hairstyling, because you don't want to tell someone, oh, I can do this, and then it turns out to be something they didn't want.
Okay.
That's literally the rule. Like, always under-deliver. That way, when you're done, they're like, oh my God, it looks so good. Whatever. Don't say, oh, this is gonna turn out like exactly how you want, because pictures are different from
The real
when you
stuff.
actually get your hair done in person.
So have you had a very bad hairstyle that you had to fix? Like maybe they come and it's already bad and you have to fix it?
Yeah, like the color correction that I did yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't get what she wanted, but since she had like too many colors in it, we were able to come up with like something similar to what she wanted. I don't even know if I'm giving you the right answers.
No, it's good. It's good actually. So, what are the popular kind of hairstyles recently? I'm sure you've
Dreads,
been in the industry
and then you have
for
these like
maybe a few
long
years.
ponytails
Or
too.
the ponytails, okay.
Yeah, and then people get a lot of like what's it called, silk presses, so turning like their afro into more straight hair. We get a lot of those as well as braids, and then obviously color and cutting too.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, but
Which is
mostly
the-
dreads for
Dreads.
me that I do.
Okay. Which celebrity do people reference to most of the times when they come here? Or with your experience being here? Which
Not celebrities, but mostly like actually we do get like soccer players a lot.
Oh,
yeah, like
really?
one of the guys wanted to dye their hair blonde, and it was like literally like icy blonde, and it was from like a soccer player. I don't know his name, but it was
Okay.
a soccer player.
Okay.
What else? But mostly pictures that people find like on the internet.
Okay, I see. So what does this do for the hair?
This locks and extensions.
Okay.
And it doesn't make it itchy as well. And then it gives it like a movement too. Instead of the hair being stiff, once you dip in hot water, it gives it movement.
I see. Also, is there a tip that you'd want to give people who, like women around the world who like to get like different hairstyles? Is there a tip that could make your job much easier when they come here?
Just
Do your research.
yeah.
They should do their research,
Do
right?
your research for sure.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to like price and what you want. Know like your hair too, because we're not like magicians. We can't obviously fix every hair.
Okay.
But just know what you want and how your hair works too. Because not every hairstyle is for you. Like basically know your lifestyle.
Okay. Okay. How long have you? What's the longest number of maybe hours that you've stood up on your feet to do someone's hair?
Yesterday.
Oh,
I was here.
Yesterday was a big day.
Because we
then.
started, yeah, it was a big job.
Okay.
She got in at 11. I didn't leave here till like 8:30.
Whoa.
Yeah, we had to do like a color correction and
Okay.
then fill in color.
Okay.
Basically like bleaching her hair again. So that was a big job.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
For which part?
For this one, you want to do line or is that braid can go in front of the hair?
Yeah, I can do one more here. Yeah, for sure. You're not gonna put your hair up, right? It's just always gonna be down? Okay, perfect. That should work then.
Okay. Let's say, what is the most loyal things that your clients do that makes you feel good?
Well, just showing up, paying my
Okay.
bills. No
Okay.
clients. I don't eat. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I get
but
it,
yeah,
I
you
get
know the deal. Just like always coming through. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. What is your favorite hairstyle you like to work on?
I love doing braids.
Braids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I actually did this myself, so I love doing braids like on other people.
How long did you spend on your own hair?
Well, it cost me $50, so it wasn't too much.
I mean, how long?
Oh, it took 11 hours.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Non-stop, or you had to do it
I had
in
like,
pieces?
I did like 6 hours and then I did 3 and 3 or whatever. Is that 11? Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
That's
you for
her
your
story.
time.
Working, being part of the family, not working actually, because it's a family, right?
It is a family.
That's right. So that's a story, being part of the family here. So let's
Yeah.
move to one of the family members and
The
hear their
final
story.
boss.
The final boss.
That's Nancy.
Let's go see. I'm currently with the final boss, as they told me, or the final family member of this place. Can I know your name and how long you've been working on this project?
My name is Nancy Wheeler, and I've been here since day one, 2006.
Okay, okay. No wonder they call her the final boss or the final family member here. I want to know, how's your experience been starting from day one? Are there some, good parts, some really rewarding parts that you really enjoy working on this in this barbering shop? Are there some challenges?
It's been great. We've, just like any business, we've had our ups and downs.
Okay.
We've hired some really good people. We've had some not good people.
Okay.
But overall, when we do hire people, they tend to stay for a long time.
Okay.
When it comes to challenges, obviously, getting people that are good with their craft and serious about it.
Okay.
And of course, when COVID hit, that was a really challenging time. But
Wow.
as you can see, we're still here. Yeah, but overall, I think we're really blessed. I think it's because when Dan and I put this place together with the help of others, we're both Guinean.
Yeah.
I was born in Ghana, but I was raised here.
Okay.
And I know as Ghanaians, we're all about family and
yeah.
togetherness. And so we wanted this place to be a family type setting. So like we have customers and clients that will walk in off the street just to come and say hi, bring a bottle, hang out. We keep it family oriented, and I think that's what's been the success of Anim Hair Salon.
Okay, so what do you think inspired you guys to work on this project or start this project since you were here from day one?
Okay. The inspiration was inspired by, well, first of all, Dan came to me and another family member and was like, you know, I've got a little bit of funds, I want to start something. And we just went back and forth. And I suggested, why don't you do a hair salon or a beauty place? I live in New West. I started my upbringing in New West. And one day I went for a walk with my cousin and noticed that there was no hair salon on the downtown side of New Westminster. It was all upper New West. And I presented to Dan, and that's how it snowballed. We looked for locations, and for whatever reason, this one just, it was special. There was something about this specific spot that really resonated, and all our clients love it because it's close to the SkyTrain, walking, there's a lot of foot traffic. Yeah, so that's how it came to be.
How long did it take for the idea to come to pass after getting the vision? Did you have to go through a very long process, or it was swift?
No, it wasn't swift.
Okay.
I don't know if you're aware, when you want to start a business, you have to have a plan, your business plan, why you think it's going to do well, or why you think the city can use this this type of business.
That's right.
Everything has to be passed through City Hall. You got to get all your permits. They could delay you. Certain things are grandfathered in. You can't change certain, and this building is a heritage building. Building, so there's so much we could do to it. But once we found our guy that was gonna do the what's it called, the interior, the Reynolds, he was also a fellow Guinean. So it all came to be, and it took about, from the time we thought of doing the salon, it was close to almost a year.
Almost a year?
Yeah.
Wow. I see.
Almost a year.
Are you a hairstylist yourself?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the favorite? Do you work on clients, or you do more of the management stuff?
Both.
Okay. Is there a favorite hairstyle that you love to work on people?
I love cutting hair, and I love color, especially if you...
Oh, you shave too?
I am also a barber.
Oh.
I do it all.
We thought all the ladies were supposed to be doing hairstyles just for ladies, but she's doing it different. So all the ladies here can actually shave?
No, I'm the only one.
Oh, you're the only one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I also barber.
Incredible. Okay.
And I do women's hair too.
Okay. So you're talking about your favorite?
When it comes to favorite, it's definitely cutting and color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cutting and color. Color for the ladies or like the guys too?
Anybody. You want color, man, woman, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Is there something that the clients do and you think really makes your work much easier or much fulfilling? And also, is there something that they do that you think makes work harder?
The clients that make my job fulfilling are the ones that I've been working with for years. I know their hair. I love the clients that come in and know exactly what they want to do. Or the clients that come in and ask me creative, just go whatever you want to do. As long as it looks good, go ahead. I love those clients. And the ones that make it not as fulfilling are the ones that want you to do something that their hair cannot do.
Okay.
Or the ones that try to tell you how to do your job.
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
Okay. So how do you deal with that when it comes to like them challenging moments?
I just keep it professional. I usually ask when a client books, we usually ask them to bring an inspo picture so we have something visual to go by. Because some people, when they explain a haircut or color, they don't know how to articulate it. So when we ask for an inspo picture, then we could see, okay, this is what you're talking about. Then I could tell you, yes, your hair can do this, or no, it can't. So their ideas, my professionalism, we put it together to create a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. When you started back in the days, and now, is there a very significant difference with the hairstyle and also the business-wise? Is there?
Well, when we first started, we were like a one-stop shop because we used to do facials and massage and nails. But over time, the girls that we had hired, one decided to stay home and one she was let go for reasons I won't explain.
Sure.
Dan and I sat down and we thought, let's just keep it hair. The overhead was lower and it was just easier. So we just became a hair salon / barbershop. Yeah, I think that was probably the best decision we made for this business.
Okay, cool. Have you lived outside of Canada? And if you have, what is the difference between how people take care of their hair outside of Canada, let's say Ghana, and then here? Because I see like people are very conscious about what they get on their hair, the style they have. What is the difference that you see?
Well, I haven't lived in Ghana, but I visited before. In Ghana, I noticed women, their hair is like important. Like when I went to Ghana in 2010, women would go to the salon every week or every other day to get it washed and styled. I've lived in Boston for a few months, and as a black woman, what I noticed was there are women there that really take care of their hair in terms of the cutting and stuff like that. Here in Canada, in Vancouver, I can say, yeah, people do care about their hair, but because it's expensive, you don't see your clients as often as they should come in.
Talking about the price, what is the average price for a haircut, and then what is an average price for like a hairstyle for ladies, maybe a braid, something like that?
Haircuts, on average, we start anywhere between 55 to 65 and up, because everybody's hair is different. Some people come in with short hair, some people come in with medium thick hair, some people come in with extremely long, thick hair. So what you charge somebody with short hair, I'm not going to charge the same for somebody with long hair that takes a lot of work to create a style.
So I'm definitely going to pay more. You see that?
You need your hair done. You need to come and sit in one of these chairs for sure.
That's right. Okay.
And then for braids, typically we start anywhere from $350 and up, and that's all depending on how many, the size, the length. So that's all factors of what the price.
Okay, so braids?
You could end up paying $600. Like I said,
depending on what you want
in
your hair. Okay, maybe lastly, is there any tip that you want to give your clients regarding they preparing before they come to get their hairstyle? Is there a tip that you could give, especially the ladies or even the guys, to do to make your work much easier before they come here?
There's a few tips that we give to clients before they come in. Bring an inspo picture so we could see what you're looking for. And once again, it depends on what you're coming to do. So if you're coming for braids, we ask. There's questions we ask. Do you want your hair washed or will you wash it before you come? That goes with weaves and stuff. If you're doing color, we tell you don't wash your hair because it'll block the color processing. For the men are pretty straightforward. Just come in, get it cut, and that's pretty much it. But also bring your inspiration picture. It really helps.
It really helps.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel after getting such a haircut?
It feels good.
Okay.
I come here every time. I get a haircut. It's been like 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks since I got a cut. That's swag. It's every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Okay.
Busy, but we're back now. I'm revived and refreshed.
Revived, refreshed. That's right.
It's nice.
Okay. Cool. What keeps you coming here every time?
Auntie Nancy.
The final boss, huh? Okay. Let's get it going. What is so unique about Auntie Nancy that makes you come back every time?
Well, it's just, I mean, I've been coming here since I was like
Two. Okay.
2.
Okay.
And my mom and her have known each other for the longest time. And
So power of relationships, yeah?
yeah.
Auntie Nancy doing a good job for sure. Man, wish you the very best. You're looking great for sure, man. Have fun, bro. If there's anybody wanting to get into, the fashion hairstyle business, and the barbering business, is there any advice that you want to give them?
First and foremost, you have to be passionate about it.
Okay.
You can't just do it because you think it's fun or whatever. If you I love doing hair. I've always loved doing hair.
Okay.
And fortunately, I made a very good career out of it.
Okay.
It's got to be your passion.
Okay.
And you know what they say, when you work, the job isn't a job because you love what you do.
You love what you do. You're passionate about it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And if I could tell my younger self, I wish I had started earlier.
Earlier. Okay.
Yeah. As Africans, ethnic people, our parents want nurses and doctors and stuff.
That's right.
So that was a little bit of a problem, but once we had this place open and my parents can see like the good work we're doing and stuff like that, it was, my parents knew I was good with hair, but I get it. Parents want their kids to be up there, and hairstyling and barbering is up there. It's creative, it's art.
That's right.
You're creating, you're making people feel good inside and outside. So I take a lot of pride in that.
That's right. Thank you so much, Auntie Nancy, the final boss of
Anim Hair and Beauty Studio.
So whenever you come to Vancouver or
New Westminster.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay, so whenever you're here, you should definitely come around, come get a haircut or get a new hairstyle. Probably I'll get mine done though. She manages this place as well.
Making sure.
Well, I'm not the manager. Don't credit me on that.
Get it.
Like